Ladies and gentlemen, we are live!
Hey, Chris in the house with another Raid Shadow Legends live! Let's go! Let's start the day. And today, a little bit different, because we are going to work on something. We are going to work on the KruYseN Demon Lord. The world was to try to pump our results. Hello Gizmo, how you doing? Just reached the mark of 1.7 here, so we want to be able to drag these twisted horns toward us. And that's what we're going to work with today. We are going to put up a composition, at least to the first boss. Hello Jovan! Привет, my friend! Let's go past the beans. What's up, friends? Well, so let's build some champions. Starting with my brand new one, Senna, Amber Heart. Well, let's build her right here, right now. Starting for the masteries. What do I want for her most of the time? Well, we don't need exactly much from her. So we are going for the most amount of healing and speed that we can put on her. And that's what we're going to do here. So I'm going... I don't need that much timeline intervention. Let's say I need... I'm gonna go here. Just for the extra critical rate. I'm going to put some damage on her with War Master. Out of these blessings, I don't have much to use here, so I'm going to use Intimidate Presence. Wow, wish you luck, Jockey. Almost good. Let's go. Let's go here on the relic. On her, the best possible relic is this one. The Journal of Necrotus. I don't have more invigorated to use on her, so I'm just going to reduce the boss damage. Just going to reduce boss damages. Let me upgrade one more here. Great. Olá, amigo. Hello, Mocene. Chimera today? No, not Chimera today. Maybe tomorrow. And what kind of gear we are going to put on her? Well, she's the speed booster of the team. So we want her. Paula Nelson, we want her to have supersonic. So we are going for that. Let me see if I can put 9 good pieces of supersonic on her. Okay, we have one piece here. We have another piece here, the only one that I have. Defense, HP, this one. Let's go this way. And let's see the fastest things that we have. The priority is always the speed, because it's the only thing that matters for her at this moment. So we're going for the supersonic, highest speed that we are able to, with decent amount of critical rate, because we want her to have full critical rate. So let's try to put some. Do I have a critical rate one? We have these. These. Well, we'll put a critical rate one, so we don't need critical rate anymore. It's just speed now. Just speed now. So we let her with 376 speed. Not bad, not amazing. Why full critical rate? Because of the passive of the Undrop that we're going to use. Speed, speed. No speed. Give me a 5. Okay, at least that was a 5. No, she's a good support, Mosini, but she's a support that is more for gold second teams. Well, she doesn't have a cleanse, but she has a revive, she has a heal, and an AoE heal, and a strong heal. But her conditionals are active ones, not passive ones. Sorry, are passive ones, not active ones. The opposite. I won't invest that much on these items. I just want her to survive a little bit more. I know, Brazier, I know. No, it is not. Back, we didn't have access to her. Let's put just the defensive blips, because it's what matters. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. All that for 1 more %. Okay. Hello, Masti. Little bit of HP. Here, let me bring a little bit of HP too. Or defense. HP. Perfect. Give me something defensive. Defense. Alright. Okay. We are going this way with 381 speed. Not crazy, but it is what we have at the moment. Yes, you get. And the important is what you do above it. So the first champion that we're going to use, it is Senna. The second champion, it is Androck. Androck, it is the second champion that we want to use. I have him with KruYseN too. Going this way. What am I going to build him with? Oh, let me save Senna's build first. Road. Let me go here on Androck. Since Senna is using I got Senna using the supersonic, I'm going for Androck using protection. So let's try to extract the best protection that we are able to on him. Okay, the double row is the highest that we have. And here doesn't matter that much. Protection, protection, protection. Let's go this way. And here we are going for the fastest possible boots. With 9 pieces of protection. On the gloves, I need a critical rate. What I have? Oh my god, I don't have a good critical rate one. Not a single one. Come on. Well, I don't have a single one, so I'm going to use the fastest. Well, that this one has a little bit of critical rate. That is terrible. That's terrible. Because I will have to slow him down to put more critical rate. Okay, this one has critical rate. This one doesn't. This one has rate. I need a little bit of rate. This one also has rate, but it's going to miss a lot. A lot. Hello, Richard. Ciao. Breaking records. I don't know, but I'm going to try to do my best. I'm going to try to do my best. I wish I had a hat. Okay, with not 100%, but it is something. Can I go with a shield with very high critical rate? Let me see. What's your critical rate? What? Let me go that way. Let me save that build as delete. Let's road boss 1. Okay, he's going to have that. Not bad, but not amazing. Full rate. I'm running out of glyphs, so give me a 4. Okay, we're gonna take the 3. Give me the 3. Give me the 3. Give me a 1. Give me your mama. And now we have our 2 supports. Our 2 supports. It's our build. Both with Necrotus, both with full critical rate. One in protection, the other in supersonic. He's using cruelty since he's 6 star. Well. Hello, Soda. Third champion that we're going to use, Mikage. And she's a red build. Her build is exactly this one. 4 pieces. 4 pieces of Relentless. 4 pieces of Merciless. Perfect Shadow. That's exactly what we want for her. These are the stats that we have on her. Not yet, Richard, but one day I will. I will. We're going to use her right this way. Full critical rate, high accuracy, high speed, 4 pieces of 4 pieces of Relentless, 4 pieces of Mercurial, and 1 piece of Refresh. Cursed Shadow. Really important. After that, our nuker is going to be Toshiro. For the world boss, we are going to use Crushing Hand because he's not going to be able to deliver that many debuffs. If he was able to deliver that many debuffs, we would go for Natural's Wrath, but we are not going to deliver that many debuffs with this composition because the Mikage is going to extend the debuffs. So we are going to use Natural's Wrath. Well, if more people get more prize would be better, Dalan, but they wanted to create an urge of fighting between top players. So we are going to stay with Crushing Hand, not Natural's Wrath, because we're not going to be able to deliver that many debuffs. If we could deliver that many debuffs, we would go for Natural's Wrath, but we're only getting low amount. If you have a Cat's Gaze or a Lens of Intangibility, it is a good option to use on him. Since I don't have, I'm going to use Scroll of the Unseen with 2 boss layers. Hello, Fauna! Scroll of the Unseen with 2 boss layers. And as gear to him, we are going to use a mixed amount of damage and a lot of damage, a lot of attack, a lot of damage, and 2 pieces of deal, 6 pieces of Matchless. This is the gear that we're going to use on him. And last champion, I'm in doubt, but my first attempt is going to be maybe Badel'Khazar. Badel'Khazar is a good option because he brings the poisons that you can put Pharaoh set on him and make him continuously bring the poisons to the table. Theo is an excellent choice, but I want to test the Badel'Khazar. So I think I'm going to test him. Let's see what can we extract from this dude. Let's go. So, I'm going to let me see if he has a build saved. Yes, he has. Let me go that way. We're going to use him this way. I'm going to put on him. What can I use on him that is useful? I think I'm going for Pierced Shadow on him. I'm going for Pierced Shadow on him too. because the composition is going to continually renew the debuffs cipher, so he's not going to be able to put debuffs. Mikage is going to extend them forever. And on set, what can I extract from him here? Not many difference. I'm going to put Crashing Hand. It's only 4-star, I'm not going to be useful. Let's go for the build. The build is what matters here. And here we are going for... We don't have many options. So let's try to have the fastest that we can. Do we have some amount of accuracy? Yeah. A lot of HP here. And here we are going for the fastest possible boot. With Ray, this is good. Here, do I have a good chest with accuracy? Not that much. Not that much. Let me put this one. Do I have a critical rate? Okay, I got one. And here's just speed. We're going this way. Road boss 1. We are going Bad Alcazar for the passive plus the Pharaoh. Let's see what we can do. So, let's build a team. It's going to be Tena Aura, followed by Androck, Mikage, Badel, and Bushido. Let's try this way. What are the goals? Let's go this way. Don't use. Let's go that way. Here is going to be don't use. Going to be first choice, second choice. Here it is going to be don't use. I don't want him to use. Here is going to be don't use. First choice, second choice, open up. And I'm going to save it as Road Boss 1. We are going this way. Let's start the fight putting something on the boss. We want some strategies to go up on this start of the fight. So we are going to accelerate with Senna. With him, we are going to transform. Because every turn, these boss get more and more and more and more and more and more stats. So what we are going to do, we are going to put first the decreased resistance and the weaken. Here we are going to put increased attack. We're going to extend. Here I'm just going to use A1 for a while. A1. Here A1. Okay, here I'm going to deliver the decreased defense and these. I'm going to deliver the block buffs. Ally attack again. Why that? Because I don't want his continuous use. I don't want her continuous use. I want the continuous use that we can get from him, since he's the one with the protection. So I don't want to extend too much what we got from her. I want to extend with what we can get from him. So as soon as we transform him, we're gonna start to buff. To buff, to buff, to buff. A1 with her. I'm just going to A1 at the moment. First turn of the boss. Okay, now we start to buff. Because we want his buffs, since he's the champion with protection. And the ones that we get from him, we are going to extend. That's what we want to do. A1. I'm going to just say 1 here. Extend. A little bit more. I can use a little few more of him. 3, 6. I need one more from him. Because only matters on Toshiro. Toshiro is the only one that really matters. Oh, it fell apart. Okay, let's hold a little bit more. A1. I think I can use that. Because probably he's going to lose 3, 6, 9. Okay. 3, 6, 9. A1. A1. Extend. Come on. A1. A1. Need one more turn from him. A1. A1. Okay. This is the last one. And now I can extend. So after I put that, I'm going to use hints. Because I want to drop the poisons now. I want to put his poisons on the boss now. As many as I can. Look, the damage of Toshiro A1 is a red growing up. Red growing up. I don't want that. I don't want that meteor. Or he's A1 3.6 million already. Really decent. Okay, 3, 6, 7, 8, 10. I want this meteor to drop off. I can put on auto for a while. This is auto from now on. Until this meteor goes down, and I can put a little more poisons. We're going to stay that way to test. And this is a team with good amount of rotation. Tena passive plus Zandrock passive is going to make the team have many turns. So we're going to do as much damage as possible while the boss has the lowest amount of possible turns. And since this is a boss that every turn he gets, he's having more and more stats. We want to drag these to a number that we don't need to debuff anymore, because after turn 20 we're going not to be able probably to extend these anymore. Look, the A1 of the Toshiro 3.4 is not bad. Attune from the boss, please Badalcazar, play. Please Badalcazar, please Badalcazar. Please Badalcazar. No. Okay. I don't want her to play. If she plays, she's going to drop the meteor. So I will do that until she comes back. 5% more damage because of this. Extra turn. Give me another one. Okay, just need one more turn from her. Oh, we drop something that I don't know what it is. But not a problem, we're going to replace it. Okay, now extend. Extend as much as possible. Wait, one here. Extend, please. Let me extend. Okay, now I'll put on auto again. Okay, now we have all the 25% coming from the Badalcazar Pharaoh. We have the Toshiro with all the buffs that he's able to. This is the first test that we're doing. Crushing Hand, because you're not going to have slots to deliver all your debuffs. So you're not going to have Natural's Wrath to proc. I think I should have Badalcazar using the A2. Because they are dropping out of the continuous use. So probably I can use the A2. something that I need to correct. Ninja can do a lot of damage, but slightly lower than Toshiro. By slightly, a decent amount. But I think Ninja is the second best damage dealer compared to Toshiro. This is the first attempt I'm using Badelkazar. In another attempt, I'm going to use Theodosia. To see. No, I don't have Trogon. I don't have Trogon. The Toshiro is hitting for 8 million on day 3. This is going to be our 9 pieces of Pharaoh. On the sets that we are using, it is 9 pieces of Pharaoh on Badelkazar, 9 pieces of protection on Androck. On the Toshiro, we are using 6 pieces of Merciless, 2 pieces of Zeal. On the Senna, we are using 9 pieces of Supersonic. On the Mikage, we are using 4 pieces of Relentless, 4 pieces of Merciless, 1 piece of Refresh, and the Pressured Shadow. Why Theo? Theo's passive raises your damage a lot. A lot. Boa tarde, Mauro. It is not. Let's see if Badelkazar can. I need to put the A2 of the Badelkazar. I turned it off because I thought I was going to have all the buffs all the time. But looks like we can turn it on. Mikage is in 4 pieces of Relentless, 4 pieces of Merciless, and 1 piece of Refresh with Pierced Shadow. He's losing the buffs here and everything else. They are also losing things here, so I think I can turn his A2 on. Probably the Relentless should have. At least the damage is not that bad. 8 million again with day 3. The parameter that we have for the damage here is 8 million on day 3. When we try Theodosia, we're gonna see what kind of damage she's able to do. $8 million again. For this kind of boss it is, Drew. Yes, this is the first stage. Oh, the Toshiro is losing the veil. I need to extend that veil. Look, he's losing the veil. Look, I needed to achieve his A2 for the team to be able to cleanse and restore everything else. Maybe I will do an attempt with his A2 turned on in the future. Because we are using a relic on him that we need the veil and he's losing the veil. Look, I don't have the veil, so the damage is going down without the veil. This is an Androck. Okay, I got the veil. Let me see if I can extend it a little bit. Oh, I don't have the extension now. Neither here. But at least I'm going to put it again. Restore the veil. Come on, get the Nexiton. Give me a Nexiton. Look, he's starting to do good damage on us. The boss. The veil is restored here. We extended it a little bit. Let's see if we can sustain. $4.6 million. With the A3, it is the parameter that we have at the moment. You're going to lose one of the champions that raises damage, yo. That is the Badelkazar or the Senna or the... whatever you use. Champions with 4 million on A1, this is good damage. It's not that incredible at the moment, but... let's see what we can raise the stats. It's starting to do good amount of damage on us, the boss. Look at the amount of Exatons that Mikage gets. And every time she gets an Exaton, it's 3-4 million more. Hello, MBK, doing great! Look, Mikage is suffering with the damage already. So I need to put more defensive stats on her. It's turn 17 and she's already suffering, so she's going to die soon. We don't have the Chris attack on this build. $4.9 million on the A3. Highest damage that we had until now. From now on, I don't think we're going to be able to extend much. From the turn 20 and beyond, I don't think we're going to be able to extend that more, so the turns are going to start to drop. Okay, we lost the veil. So let me put the veil here. $1 billion damage. It's not very high. We are starting to suffer with the damages of the boss. Okay, he lost the veil again. Hello, Sprunger. Today it is. Today we are doing tests. $4 million on an A1. Look, resisted. The boss resistance is at a parameter at the moment that we cannot put debuffs on him anymore. That's why it's important to extend the debuffs. Okay, we got one. No, I'm not going for rank 1 globally. I'm far from it. I don't have that many. I don't have Theox. I don't have. You need Theox to compete for rank 1. This team is probably not even going to reach cap. Probably the Cat's Gaze it is better, but I don't have Cat's Gaze to move. Estante libre. $1.2. Okay, we are reaching close to turn 30. Okay, the stun went on Toshiru. Okay, 3, 6, 9, 10. We need to make him lose a buff. Lose it. Lose it. I need the Veil. Come on. Okay, we got the Veil. So we extend the Veil. Oh, look the damage. Look at the damage. The red very good amount of damage that we are suffering. So it's starting to get harder. The boss is going to kill us soon. Soon. .9. I think a few more turns and they are going to kill us. Is the red starting to debuff us? I should turn on day 2 of the Badel. That was a mistake. No, 2.14 proc is the highest. That is the maximum amount of damage. The second attempt I'm going to put Theodosia. See if the dam. Oh, okay, 4.7. 4.7. Okay, 8.8 the damage. Okay, not that crazy amount of damage. They are going to start to die soon. I think with the A2 of the Badelkazar turned on, we can do a lot better. It's not a bad damage at the moment. Okay, look. More than half of our HP is going down. He's now debuffing us. Yeah, I really need A2 of the Badelkazar to help us here. Because he can cleanse this kind of thing and establish more to us if the A2 is turned on. Because I turned it off. Thought that we were going to have buffs all the time, but we didn't. Look at the damage, we're going to die soon. Hello, Nathan! Oh, look at the damage. Hello, SKB. The team has is very high because of the passive of the Undrock. They get almost 1,000 resistance with everything that we have here. Okay, we're going to start to die. Oh my god, almost. Oh, look at the damage. Oh my god, the Badelkazar was almost done. Survive, Badel, survive! Be a man, or be a god, be whatever you are. Okay, we're almost dying, turn limits. Okay, we reached a lot of turns. A1. Oh gosh. Look. One champion down. And we revive, we can't because of the block. Okay, we reached 1.6. Look how the damage dropped because of the absence of Badelkazar's passive. People are dying to die, dying to die. Gosh. Resist, team, resist. Okay. Wiped on turn 55. And now we're going to make a change. Let's go for Theodosia. Let's put Theodosia. With that. And we are going to take Badel. We're going to take Badel. Or Theo. Let's go here, Theo. Senna. We are going that way now. Should I exchange that? Let's go this way. Let's go E2 here. Oh, that's a problem. The decreased defense was replaced. We need her decreased defense because she's the one with the peril. So we don't want the others. So I need to rotate her a little bit. Decrease defense again. I cannot extend at the moment because I want her decrease defense to be the one. Have a turn, boss, please. Have a turn. Have a turn. Have a turn. Okay. She didn't deliver hers. So I will wait for the boss turn. So we can deliver her for me to start extending. Okay, the boss got his first turn. 2 turns here. Come on. Did she replace? I think she still didn't replace. I think it's another one. We wait one more turn. Have another turn, bot. Have another turn. Have another turn, please. Okay, have another turn, boss. Have another turn. Let's go, boss, please. Oh, wait. Have another turn, boss. This is delaying me so much. This is delaying me so much. I'm going to restart this run. Have a turn! .2. Have a turn, bro. Have a turn, bro. Please have a turn, bro. Okay, he got a turn. A1. Oh no. I'm going to restart this round. I'm going to restart this round. Okay, let me accelerate. We don't need to rush. How many turns she's going to get? How many extra turns she's going to get? 5 turns. 6 turns. 7 turns. 8 turns. Mom. 8 turns she got. Unbelievable. So what we're going to do? Now we're going to do that. We're gonna wait. Now we extend. Problem solved. Problem solved. I'll wait one more turn. We'll wait one more turn. Let me extend it once more. Just to guarantee. Come on, get another turn. Just to guarantee. Buffer. Back. Now we can let it go. Let's see what kind of damage we can do. What is her damage? Pierced Shadow, 4 pieces of Relentless, 4 pieces of Mercurio, 1 piece of Refresh. Yes, we can show the builds, Piyush. Okay, let's see. What we are going to be able to reach when we attack full damage. Maximum hit on the 8-3 of the Toshiru on the last battle was 8.8 million. Let's see if it goes high. Maximum hit was 4 million on the A1. $4 million on the A1, we already hit here. 3.2. Okay, 7 million. The damage doesn't seem higher at the moment. The damage doesn't seem higher. But let's see, now the boss has insane amount of stun meter. The passive of the Theodosia is kicking in. 4.2 higher damage. 9.3 higher damage. Now, when the boss has insane amount of stun meter, the passive of the Theodosia is going to give us more damage, more damage, more damage, more damage, more damage. That's when they shine. 4.7 million on the A1. This is the moment that you shine the most, when the boss has insane amount of stun meter and you start to do a lot of damage because of Theodosia's passive. Salve Frenzy. So there is a moment when the boss is almost getting a turn that your turn meter goes a lot, and the passive of the Theodosia gives you more damage and higher the turn meter of the enemy. So he's hitting for 3.2 million at the moment. When the boss turn meter goes on the peak, he's probably going to hit for more. $4 million. $4.3. Come on. 4.7. The boss is almost getting a turn. That's why the hit was high. The boss got the turn. Our damage goes down. Senna is unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is only possible because of Senna and Andrea combo. Senna and Androck a kill. 10 meter, 10 meter, 10 meter, 10 meter. 3.8. Come on. 3.3. Do better damage. Do better damage. Do better damage. Let's go. 4.5. The maximum was 4.7 that we saw. 4.1. 4.8, this was the maximum, and the boss got the turn. The Toshido has 160 speed only. $4 million on the A1. Is the Theodosia going to do more damage or lower amount of damage? Not that amount of turn meter boost. 5.5 and 5.5. 11 million with the A3. That was the highest damage that we saw from him. Highest damage that we saw from him. 9k attack for 444 critical damage. Scroll of the Unseen is the relic that we have on him. Okay, we need the veil. We need the veil on him. Come on, lose this. Lose this. Get veil. Okay, now he can get veil. A1, get veil. Perfect. Now extend it. I would have more 5% damage if I had Brimstone on Theodosia, but I'm not going to change much. I'm not going to change for that. Vale a pena não, Ikut. Vale a pena não. Você não vai conseguir mais status do que você vai conseguir mais aumento de dano. Because your standard debuffs are, so you're not able to put that many debuffs on it. And you can have 2 buff layers on the scroll. You know, because of Mikage, it's always standing the debuffs. You cannot replace the debuffs, so you don't grow the damage of the Nature's Drop. You can have 2 bot layers on Journal or on Scroll of Dancing. Can someone check the last run on the VOD to compare the damage? When we reach turn 10, can someone tell us the damage that it was on the last attempt with Badelkazar instead of Senna, for us to have a parameter? On turn 10 was 433. So it's a lot higher. So at the moment it's a lot higher. Okay, looks like Theodosia is a lot better. No, I didn't change her masteries. I didn't change Theodosia and I didn't change Mikage from what I used then on PvP. So, we are 100. We are almost 200. So it's a lot better, the Theodosia at the moment. Salve, Mark. What is the speed of Mikage? The fastest that you can, Dundee, but they are All the champions are around 350. There is no tuning. There is no tuning. It's just the fastest that you can. No, probably I would still put the support Ray. I would go offense and support. If I had Brimstone on her, that she's the Pharaoh's 9 Pharaoh champion, I would have more 5% damage, but I don't want to change her 600 gems just for that 5%. Don't think it is worth it. Hello, Chess! Yeah, Toshiro is full damage. Toshiro is full damage. You don't need speed on him. What's the only A1? You use the A2 once, then only A1 on the second form. Nothing of the skills do much. I will show everything on when we finish, Benjamin. The Theodosia has two things on her advantage. First, it is the A1. The A1 takes speed out of the boss. So she takes 30 speed out of the boss. And the A2 give you two buffs, two debuffs, that you can use Pharaoh set, more 10% buff. If you have Brimstone, 15% more damage. And her passive, it is what makes you do a lot of damage. Her passive, when the boss is closer to have a turn, is going to make you do more damage. I speak two languages, Clara. I speak Portuguese and English. Portuguese is my main language since I'm Brazilian, and can understand the three languages: Spanish, Portuguese, and English. I don't speak Spanish, but I can comprehend. Yo no hablo español, pero yo comprendo solamente un poquito. Pharaoh set is very important on Theodosia. If you have Brimstone, it's going to give you 15% more damage, plus the 25% of turn meter of her passive. 25% of the damage based on the turn meter of the boss. It is her passive on the second form. So, until now, the Theodosia is a lot better than Badelkazar. I don't speak Spanish, but I can understand a little bit. It is very similar to Portuguese, very close. So sometimes I can answer some things in Spanish, but I don't speak the language itself. I had classes of Spanish back when I was young, when my hair was black. When my hair was black, I had Spanish classes, but not enough to make me a fluent speaker. Hello, Furious. Yes, it works. If you have the same setup, it works. Oh, I think the team will start to fade soon. It's getting faster and faster and faster, the boss. Exactly, you can use the ninja with the same setup of the Toshido. This is the Senna, Androck, Mikage, and Theodosia team. You can try Opardine. You can try Opardine Lapifer, but it's not going to be the same. What it is vital on this team, it is really the Androck and the Senna. The Androck and the Senna is what give you insane amount of turn meter that you can play. The nuker here, there are many options. You can use any nuker. You can use basically any nuker, and you can use any champion instead of Mikage and Toshido. But these two makes a crazy damage dealer combo because of the interaction and how good a raw damage dealer Toshido is. Can you whistle Portuguese syllables and consonants? What, you wanted to hear the alphabet? Buenas tardes, mi amigo, ¿cómo estás? No, the cap is 2.14 billion. The cap. But I don't think we're going to reach it. Yes, Ashnar can be used here. We are trying, Albert. We are trying. $4.5 million, and the boss got a third. Look, Toshido's A1, 2.3 million. The turn meter of the boss is going up. His damage is going up because of the boss turn meter going up and the passive of the Theodosia. 2.3 on the A1. Let's see the next A1. 3.3. Let's see the next one. Give us an A1 Toshido for us to compare the damage. Let's go. Oh, the boss had a turn. Well, the damage is... the boss is getting turns faster. And we are going to have more trouble and trouble and trouble. Yes, guys, I forgot to do that. If you enjoyed this kind of content, do not forget to smash the like button. It helps us, the content creators, a lot. It helps us propagate our channels through YouTube's algorithms. So do not forget to smash the like button. It helps us a lot. You won't do much damage with Nature's Wrath because you're not going to be able to stack it. Since the debuffs are going to always going up, you do not have time to stack. And on this kind of team, you're not going to lose that many turns to stack it. Since you take so many turns in front of the boss. So you're not able to land the debuffs that you need to grow the damage to the end. You're going to lose 10 turns to do that, so you're not going to do that. Titus bug, which... Oh, they fixed it in the second day. We can put Firol, but Firol is one of the attempts I did before. It's lower amount of damage. Because Toshiro on the A3, he puts decreased defense, Mike. And Toshiro's decreased defense was taking away the decreased defense from the Theodosia. And the Theodosia is the one with the Feral set. So if I put the decreased defense of Toshiro, I would lose the 5% extra damage from the decreased defense that the Theodosia with the 9 pieces of Feral would give us. That's why I delayed. The boss is having many turns now. So our damage is going to drop. I don't think we're going to hit cap. But we are almost hitting the amount of damage that we did with the composition with Bayek. Oh, sorry, Bayek. Not Bayek. With the composition we reached with Badakazar. Come on, what Bayek is on my mind. You're welcome, brother. You're welcome. Look, the boss is having many turns now. He's rotating a lot faster than he was before. That's going to drop our damage a lot. Não tiro o andamento. Alpha Cena 360, I think. Último comigo. Oh, I lost the veil. I lost the veil and I didn't saw. I don't think we're going to reach cap. I think 1.8 is... and we are going to be done. The boss is rotating a lot faster now. Yeah, exactly like Toshiro, KruYseN. Exactly the same build. Not today, but slowly I'll be doing all of them. Maybe in live. It's because my time is limited since we are on Siege and I still need to do Hydra and Chimera for many accounts. Okay, the damage was over the damage that we had with Badel. Oula. Turn limit. A1. Look, we are almost dying to the damage of the boss. Depends on what you want to use him for, but usually, if it is 6-star, crushing hand. I don't think it's going to hit 2.14. I think they are going to die before. Warrior. Oh my god, the damage is going very high. Please get your veil back. Lost the veil again. A1. Got the veil again. Extra turn. I'm without critical damage up. I think it can, I do, but didn't test. I don't have multiples. Okay, it's almost there, but I don't think it's going to be capped. Oh my god, they're almost dying. Look, the boss is having many turns. The Mikage is almost dying at this point. Okay, he's reaching the 2 billion. Oh my god, Mikage is going down! Let's go, Mikage. 10 exatons, Mikage. 10 exatons. Just 10. Nothing that you can't do. Just 10 exatons. Let's go. 1. Come on, where are the exatons when you need it? Where are the exatons when you need it? Let's go, Mikage. 10 exatons. Oh my god. Debuff blockheads. Terrible. Terrible. Because the continuous use is going down, we don't rotate. Clint's. Oh, he's the red Putin again, and Mikage went down. Poor Mikage. Poor Mikage. Look at the damage. The damage dropped insanely. Then I went down. And I think it's the end. You're gonna lose a lot of damage then. Wow, a lot more damage with that. Let's do one less test. Let's put Senna in protection. Let's put Senna in protection. To see if the damage is better. I don't have it. Now I remember that I don't have a critical rate gloves. a lot the speed. I don't have space, come on. And rock. How much does he need? 28. That didn't change almost anything. I'll let it go this way. Let's try this way. Let's go. So we actually don't need to swap him. Oh, we need it. We need it. Going to. One. Resisted. Are you kidding me? A 3%. We got a 3%. You must be kidding me. You really must be kidding me. Where's the Exaton when we need it?
Fact or fiction, you picked your poison. This mental friction, clearly it's been broken. Borderline tragic, you're so dramatic.
Okay.
It's automatic,
Let's see. If it is going to be the difference. 3.5. Three point two. 4.5. Let's see if full protection is going to be better than supersonic. Do you guys remember what was the damage between turn 10 and 11? For us to have a comparison? Mas não precisa estar protegida não, só precisa ter. .5. I didn't saw the damage difference until now. With the 9 protection on her. Okay, 608.1 million. On the swap to the 8 to the 9. I'm not seeing any difference in damage with her in 9 protection. At the moment, at least. $5 million. 5.5 million. Boss got the turn. $120 when swapping to 11. Okay, this is going to be the number that we have in mind. Do you guys think we're going to have better result with 9 protection? I think the supersonic is going to be better. But let's wait to see.
Lost in the rhythm, I can't
We are actually accumulating buffs on the Toshiru, which means that he's taking less amount of turns. He's taking less amount of turns compared to when she was in Supersonic. Which means he's not having as many turns as he was having when we had the Senna in Supersonic, because he is accumulating buffs. 3, 6, he's accumulating buffs, which means he's having less turn since the extenders are able to keep him with full amount of buffs all the time, or almost all the time. But we want to see precisely. Because 9 Supersonic in a composition like that you rotate a lot of Thundermeter, you're going to have the percentage of Thundermeter that you get more with the Supersonic playing a different positive effect on your team. Oi, Lu. Pai e mãe já viajaram? Já botei. So let's see what they are going to reach in damage. I have the feeling that the Supersonic is going to be better, but we can only see when we have a parameter to compare. That's going to be turn 10. Okay, so it looks better. Looks better, the damage. Since the beginning, not again, since 2019. But the boss is starting to have turns faster. He's starting to have turns faster compared to what we had with the Supersonics. This is a good test, because the boss starts to accelerate. When he accelerates, the passive of the Theodosia reduces our damage. So let's see in the end, if the boss turn accelerating makes the difference towards the uses of Supersonic. I was more free to play in 2019 because I never had spent in a game. Raided was my first game that I spent. And a lot. Okay. We had 820 when swapping to turn 11. I think we are going to do less and less amount of damage. But it's something that we need to test, and we are going to test. Okay, we reached the damage that we had swapping to turn 11. Yeah, exactly, Amir. Well, let's do it. Let's do the full test for the science. The full test for the science. The comparison between supersonic and the protection. We are going to the end. I think it's going to drop faster the damage coming from the protection. It is higher in the beginning and lower in the end. Come on, Toshiro. Come on, Toshiro. I need the veil. Come on, Toshiro. Put the veil. Okay, good boy. Good boy. Come on, Toshiro. Now I need the increase attack, Toshiro. Perfect. Now extend. Now extend. Okay, 1 billion. It will be reached on turn 12. 12. Do you guys remember which turn we reached 1 billion? I think it was 13 in the last one. $14, okay. So the damage output is sooner. $5.6 million. Changed the Senna to Protection. O dano máximo é 2.14, B. If the Mikage gets extra turns, it is incredible. Come on, Mikage, get more extra turns. Let's go. 9 like you got the last time. Okay, next turn. He should, Robert. Indeed.
In the dark, drawing cold blood, hide away. Am I scared of nothing? I'm trying
It's already plus 12, I think, her relic.
to hide. I took a U-turn, 'cause the light made my skin burn. Time after time, yes, I need to say
Say sorry.
I'm not gonna say undefeated, just be on the ground, bury my demons, yeah. I'll say
Kagan getting this stun is terrible. Because we lost the Veil.
cross my heart, but took a U-turn, 'cause the light made my skin burn. Time after time, yes, I need to
It's a turn.
say sorry.
Come on, Mikage.
I'm not gonna stand there, say undefeated, 6 feet underground, bury my demons, yeah. I'll say it. Broken and bruised, but never beaten, 6 feet underground, bury my demons, yeah. Yeah, this is a funeral.
Look, he lost almost all the buffs. Oh gosh. Not good moment. Gosh, and he got... And he got the block. Are you kidding me? Okay, get everything again. That was a lot of damage that we lost. That was really a lot of damage. Probably a Titus composition, Aiden, or a Turtle composition. With a Titus composition, I hit for almost 500 million damage. Let me see if I found the image.
at it, then I just wanna puke. Oh, bitch.
Oh, it was with Underrock, the test that I did. It was with Underrock. You can try you Mekos. $1.5. Trogon is a really good option. I don't have Trogon, but Trogon can do like insane amount of damage if you have Toshido. Because he's going to raise to Sirius max HP, and this brings insane amount of damage to Toshido. Titus get nerfed, but this composition was after nerf. Okay, we're going to lose the Veil again. Are we? Ah, on Mikage, no, please. This is the worst stun is on her. Up to 39.5. Oh, insane. I did a test with the Bad Alcazar instead of Theodosia, and it was 1.6 billion. In the beginning, oh, it was the first run that we tried. Was only Russian? I don't speak Russian. You can try any champion that has a passive that puts damage. It can be Firo, it can be the new... There is one of the new mythicals that the passive raises damage to. I think it is Joanne that the passive raises damage. There is the Grackles, that also a champion that raises damage. Come on, put the veil, put the veil, put the veil. Extra turn, extra turn. Come on. Keep the veil. Extra turn, extra turn, extra turn. Come on, where is the extra turn when we need the extra turn? Gertuck also. Lost again the Veil. Extra turn, extra turn, extra turn. Come on, come on. Give us the extra turn. And now she gets the extra turn. Get more, get more. Oh, on him. What a pro. Extra turn, extra turn. Perfect, the extra turn. That's what we like. The Exatan on the right moment. Stone Skin and Savage is really good, Jones. Amazing champion, Longhorn. Amazing champion for PvE content. Like, if to face bosses like this one that we're facing, to face... He's the godlike champion top tier on Chimera. One of the best champions to face bosses. Like a must build. Okay, here we can extend. Look at the damage we're taking. It's very high now. Exatan. Come on, where is the Exatan when we need it? Okay, got an Exatan on the right moment. Let's go. Okay, he's doing good amount of damage. They stun, it was on the useless champion, perfect. On Live Arena we don't see that much, because he's a squishy champion, but we see a lot on Classic Arena. Both on defenses and on offenses. He's a decent champion, he's a decent damage dealer. He's just hard to keep alive. But he's a decent champion. And a very dangerous champion with the block revive and the mechanics around the passive and block revive. Okay. Come on team, survive team. Survive team. Reach the maximum damage please. Okay, we lost the veil, Get back the veil. Extra turn please. Stun on her, not a problem. Keep the veil. Cleanse. Oh. No, a Pharaoh set Ashnar is the best for this kind of content. Chinmonso. You can do him on damage, okay? But the Pharaoh set is better than full damage or other things. We are almost reaching the cap. Okay, we are almost really reaching the cap. Let's go for the AoE. Get an next turn, please. Get an next turn. Come on. She got no buffs. And he was stunned. Oh my god. Okay, he lost the veil. No, not going for top 10. I don't have Theox to compete for it. The turn, please. Good. Another one, please. Okay, we reach maximum damage. So, the answer is 9 protection is better. 9 protection is better. We tested, but right on the limit. Right on the limit. We can stop the run here. I'll let them die. I'm going to show everybody's gear now for you guys to see. Thank you, not again. Okay, everybody's dying. Okay, this is cap damage, maximum amount of damage that you can do. So let's go. Let's take a look at the champion's gears. Mikage, it's built with 4 pieces of Relentless, 4 pieces of Mercurial, 1 piece of Refresh, and she has the Pierced Shadow relic. Okay, these are the stats that I have on her. Toshiro is built with 6 pieces of Merciless, 2 pieces of Zeo, and he has Scroll of the Unseen with 2 boss layers, and he has Crushing Hand. This is the stats that I have on him. Theodosia, it's built with 9 Feral. I didn't change the relic on her. Didn't change. It was better to have Brimstone on her. Brimstone would be the best thing. She's with that stats. Androck is built with 9 pieces of protection. He's with Journal of Necrotus. He's built with that stacks. It's good to have 100% critical rate. I didn't have the pieces. And he's with Cruelty because of the 6-star that I have. And Senna is built with Journal of Necrotus. This is a must-have. And 9 pieces of protection as fast as possible with 100% critical rate. That were the builds that we used on them. World. What? And we are going to save that as World Boss 1. So these are the builds that we used. We tested Badelkazar, it was 1.6 billion. But decent way of doing damage. With that alone, I just did one key. I did no keys on the others. I just did one key. With just that key, we are able to get everything. With just one key, you were able to get everything. Oh no, not the 5-star yet. Not the 5-star yet. But with the second key, we're probably going to get the 5-star. Can we... Let me see the top 100 players. We're not top 100 with just one key. Everybody here has the cap. So here it is. Here it is. The test proved that protection set it is the best set. Protection set it is the best set to use to higher amount of damage. So that was good. That was good to test and see what can be played, where it can be played. So guys, for today, it is it. I'm going to do more streams doing the other stages. But not today specifically. For this stage, Theox is a must-have if you want to reach records. No, I'm not going to compete for first place, not at all. I don't have Theox. You need 3 Theox to reach an insane amount of damage. You can reach almost the cap here too, if you have Theox, 6-star Theox plus 4. I don't have time to do another key today. My parents are arriving from a trip, so I'm going to meet them. My sister was here on the live stream telling me to to receive them at home. So guys, thank you very much for today. That was it for today. Today it was all about World Boss. But remember, the reality it's all about Arena. See you tomorrow, and tomorrow we get more. See ya, and good luck on the siege.